Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of Let's Play Minecraft Survival 1.11. In today's episode we're going to continue building our house as we start with this animal area. We're first going to work on our tower that we're going to use to be able to see distant lands, and well, when we get lost out in the wild we'll be able to see where we need to go to return. So I'm going to go up 22 blocks. I'm going to place a torch there. That'll be important later. And then I'm just going to jump back down. That's why I placed the water there. Get my other stack. And then start again. Except we're only going to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to place some planks. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4 planks. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4 planks. And then just one at that level. So I'm going to go and do all the rest. And I'll be right back. Okay. It's now done. So as you can see, all around the outside, we've got 4 corners to our tower. Next, we're just going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and our 5th one, and final wooden plank, and then come across. Quite similar to the way the rest of the build is. So now, what we want to do is fill in all this space between the wooden planks, like so. All the way up. And for that, we're going to want to place our ladders. So I'll go right up. And then, as we get closer, just jump off and do the one beneath. Pretty simple. Easy. We'll also do the other side while we're here. Go straight up. And that's it. And then as we go down, we'll just place them like so. Alright, so this part is a little bit tricky. Takes a little bit of coordination, but I'm sure you will manage really well. Whoops. You definitely do not want to be falling off. Perhaps, if you find this difficult, if you try it yourself, you might want to leave the water at the bottom. There we go. Let's quickly go to the top. It should be the last set. Fill it in. And that's pretty much the tower complete. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place some planks at each level. Except this one that's immediately below. We're only going to have 2 levels. There. And then last up. And there we are. So our tower is coming along nicely. Just want to quickly head back up to the top. Make sure. Yep, there we are. So we want to make sure we've got all these capped. Alright. Now we'll put in some fence. That way we don't fall out, which would be rather fatal at this level. And I think since we've got some planks left, we might as well use them. There we are. And now we just want to finish putting in all the fence posts. Actually, I think I might have gotten. We want to keep these ones. Yep, so the first and second level, you want to keep this area open. And that is it. Looking pretty good already. Alright, here's the next part. We're now going to place all of our staircases upside down onto the wooden planks, just as we did on our animal pen. So these will go all the way around, except on the inside again. So not on these ones, except for this. What I will put here though is a bit of wood log. That'll help us out in just a moment as we go upstairs and we begin again. So, upside down plank, upside down stair should I say, on top of the planks. Whoops. All the way around, almost there. Done. So, I'll jump cut the next few and get back to you. Okay, so I've finished placing all the upside down stairs, and I also placed some torches all along the inside of our tower. We are now ready to begin our storage area. So first I'll finish off the wood log exterior, and then I'm going to place some cobblestone. You could go with wood, but I've decided to go with cobblestone along these exterior parts. Yep, there we go, and this one just here too. There we go. So, next what we want to do is place our chests. So we're going to be fitting quite a few in here. Whoops. When you are doing this, just to make it a bit easier on yourself. And last one there. We'll now put in some trap chest to fully utilise the space. I might just quickly place it there. Okay, there we are. Next we'll just put some torches in to make sure there's plenty of light as we're about to put a roof on. And I'll also, oops, place some furnaces here. Now I did make a little mistake before, and we'll need to place these a little bit lower. There we go, because I'm going to make a bit of a design. There we are. Just so it's not quite as boring. There we have it. I'll also need to put some more wood there, so I'll just go grab some of that now. Okay, so I've just tidied up the design a little bit of the exterior, for our entry, and also place some planks and another stair on top and beside our furnaces, just to give it a more flush and clean look. Now what's next is to fill in our roof space, so I'll just head up now so we can do that. So we're just going across pretty simply, placing our planks on top. Alright, now that we've finished placing our slabs, it is time to move on to our first floor and bedroom. First, we actually need to remove these stairs, so I made a little bit of a mistake. So, what we need to do is just place wood there instead. Also place our wood planks and come down like so. Alright. We also need to remove this one, which we'll do now. And then we'll have to come over by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place our planks, and then that's 1, 2, 3 planks. 1, 2, 3. We'll just put in that. Alright, so the build is coming along pretty well. We don't have too much more to go, and we'll be ready to move in pretty shortly. Oops. Just come back up there. There we are. Alright. Alright, now that is done, we'll just fill in all the spaces. I figured that'd be an easier way to do it, rather than falling off every time and taking damage. It does seem to be a little bit quicker. Alright, so that's essentially it done. We'll just place our last set. Oops. And that's pretty much it done. From here, we will place our upside down stairs all around the outside once again. Oops. I'm not very good at this balancing act. Clearly. So we've done that one. And this one. Almost there. That one there. And last one. Alright, so that's it done for the most part. Now we just want to fill in our room. So this room will just be full. Fully planks. And then we're just going to do a border around the outside. Like so. Don't forget to do this wood here. That's it, pretty much done. We'll just place some more stairs there, just as a little bit of a window. That's pretty much it done. Alright. Now what we're going to do is just go along and finally put our fence posts on the outside area. So it's looking good already. Quickly place some torches, and then I'll do our ceiling and I'll get back to you. Okay, our ceiling is now done. I've also tidied up the door frame a little bit just to give us a bit of closure. I didn't want to put a proper door there because of the open feel of the house. Anyway, I think we'll go upstairs and start our final area, which is our rooftop farm, because you can never have too many farms, can you? I have done a little bit of work up here already. I just placed some upside down staircases because they can be a little bit of a pain to place. So we'll get into it. So first we'll just place 2 blocks and 3. 1, 2, 3. That's essentially what it's going to be looking like. So 1, 2, and then 3 in the middle. So 2 on the outside corners, 3 in the center. There we go. We're also going to put some planks on top, just to give it a nice finished look. As well as our usual torches. From here I'm just going to place some wooden planks there. And on this side, some wooden stairs. That's so we can walk up onto slight elevation. I'll quickly place our fence posts so that we don't fall off while enjoying ourselves farming on top of the roof. And now I'll place our dirt, which is rather important when you farm, obviously. Almost there. Last couple, and that's it. We'll do our usual trick. Place our water underneath. Plant a sapling on top to maximise our space. So, quite a snazzy design, I think, and it will look quite good. We'll just finish off the outer parts. Also place a bit of wood there and our slab, and we are pretty much done. So that is all for this area, and that is all for this build. There you have it. One very snazzy looking treehouse. So we've got our first floor. Obviously next episode we're going to place our bed. And our upstairs farm, which can be pretty helpful if you can't get outside to get some yourself. We've also got our storage bay, and our animals are close by, especially if you want to just get a few eggs to make a cake. Anyway, that is all for today's episode. If you liked it, please be sure to give it a rating, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.